Alright, this is a money reading for Taurus. I'm going to try to get a few cards for you. Alright, we have 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Alright, so we'll see what these say. And we will get to the reading. We have wonder. Allow yourself to have the sheer delight of seeing nature through the eyes of a child. Savor these simple moments of wonder. We have roly-poly bugs with wonder. Spread your wings. With your lofty ambitions, you are not meant to be earthbound. Lift your eyes to the skies. Spread your wings and let your spirit soar. We have damselfly. And then we have progress, not perfection. Life isn't a race to the finish line. Pace yourself to advance toward your goals. Sometimes the journey is its own reward. We have the snail. We have determination. Every time you hear, it can't be done, you become more determined than ever to accomplish what you set out to do. Dare to defy expectations, the bumblebee. Then we have face fears. We have night holds many mysteries, but fear not, even if you hear the flutter of bat wings against the night sky. For bats will protect you from pesky biting bugs. We have bats. Okay, so with money spread, we have financial foundations. We have making amends and karmic drama. So you're making amends with somebody who's caused you some drama in the past. Could be a frenemy, could be a friend, could be some people that were just, not your cup of tea at the moment, or in the past maybe. And you just have to kind of make amends with them and just say, I'm sorry, we didn't see eye to eye. I mean, you have a different way of doing things than I would have, and such type things, It's just a nice gesture, It makes you seem human instead of a child, A lot of people need that in order to feel like people care about them as well, so you might want to do that if you want friends. I'm just saying. So money coming into your life soon. We have a cassette and we have aircraft. So depending on where you are in life, you could have a cassette tape about something, or you could have an aircraft for a reward, a end goal, or something that you've been thinking about for a long time. Maybe a trip, maybe something you always wanted to do. Maybe you want to be on tape. I don't know. But there's something that's pulling you towards this type of thing. And it's actually giving you money for it. So it might be a video, it might be like a workout tape, it could be a thing you did a while ago, and it could be actually bearing fruit. So whatever the case is. So we have number 3, we have money opportunities to look at more closely. We have feeling played out, and we have a store. So I feel like you might have been trying to start your own store, and it might have actually turned out to be more played out. Maybe it feels like it's kind of old, it's old news, and you're kind of in more of like a fresh perspective. So it might be a little bit not to your expectation anymore. So you grew out of that, and then you're here trying to sort through this and trying to make the most of it, and then it comes out to be something that you didn't want. So you're going to have to work through that. I know it's going to be a little bit harder than you thought, but it might not be what you want. Okay, so it could be beneficial, but it could also be I don't want this to be what is representing me. Alright, so it could be that type of thing. Alright, because it says that you're getting money, but it could be over something that you're kind of I don't think so. I think this is a little bit chancy or whatever. But yeah, so it's that type of thing. So you might need to make a few changes, and that's, discernment is a tough thing to deal with, but it is a virtue. Because you want to be known as where you started, where you're going, growth, expectation, and giving something that nobody else has. Okay, so it's a lot to balance, but it's also a lot of reward in that as well. Okay, so what new project will bring money? We have a new adventure and we have a mirror. So like maybe you're looking for like the mirror image of what you want. Maybe you're looking for a new adventure, a new thing that you want to do. Stuff like that. You're not going to stay in one place too long. You're going to touch grass a lot. I feel like you're kind of facing your fear of going outside. I feel like a lot of Tauruses, they're more of like, I want to stay in my business, or I want to stay inside and do some like hobbies and things. And you haven't been outside in a while, so you want to like go on vacation, touch base with nature, and kind of get back to where you're in your grounded sector where you like to be. Okay? Most Tauruses love being outside. They like gardening, or they like sitting out, tanning, stuff like that. They like being in a place where they feel like they can ground themselves in nature and their surroundings. So we have result, we have creativity and buttons. So you might be dealing with actual like coat buttons, production buttons, creativity, maybe those little pins that they use to promote things. Um, but you're really looking at it in like a full range, a big picture situation, and you want it to look like what you've had in mind for a while. And it might stop short, but at the same time, it's not a bad product. It's just that you probably outgrew the concept a while ago, and it's been a while since it came to like fruitification. So that's all that is, Taurus. So hopefully this helped you out. There's going to be some kinks to work out, of course, but I think you're on the right track. Okay, I know it's going to be a little bit frustrating. I have a bit of like, this is really frustrating. I can't do this. Like, as an Aries Pisces, you get that a lot. Like, right before you're about to go into like a rebirth cycle, because I'm on the cusp of Pisces and Aries. You go through like rebirth cycles where you want to be the best person you can be in order to achieve something else. You know what I mean? So you're probably going through the same type of thing, but it's on a bigger scale. All right, so take care of yourselves, take care of everyone. Hopefully, this helped out, and you kind of look at your progress as progress and not a setback, okay? Because I know some people would, but make sure that you voice your opinions and you like take what needs to be looked at and you have discernment enough to make it better, okay? Or you make it look like the concept you want, or have it a more of a souvenir than like a joke or something. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like it's irritating in a way that it almost makes fun of you, but I feel like if you rework it or you make it into something else, I feel like it would work. Okay? It doesn't have to be like crazy. It just has to be practical, okay? Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. You take care of yourself, take care of everyone, and use discernment. I know it's hard sometimes, but I feel like if you compromise with people, it'll work, okay? Anyway, I will see you in the next one, alright? Bye.